De la right, my MVVs, welcome. They say okra, no matter how tall an okra gets, the owner is able to bend the okra and pluck the okra. We are hearing that Ooni of Ife, in his devastation, asked Olori Naomi, how could you allow this happen? How could you do this to me? As Ooni of Ife stormed Lagos and found out that Queen Naomi's family have written to the Council of Yoruba Chiefs seeking options available to securing Queen Naomi's freedom from the Ooni of Ife. Now, you do know that we are all aware that the Ooni of Ife is a very great king, a big king, so well respected, and all of that. But it's important for everybody to also know that there's something called the king makers, like the body that makes a king. That was why I started by saying that no matter how tall an okra is, you know, the owner of the okra is able to, bend the okra and plug it. The Ooni of Ife may be in that place where he feels that what he is doing to Olori Naomi is right. Also because he loves Naomi, he wants Naomi to remain in his life. He wants Naomi to, he wants the union to stay. He had plans for the union and all of that. I'm sure that is what he is saying to himself, but it's important also to understand that the different Obas who make this Yoruba Council of Chief may not really be in that state of mind. Besides, Nami is a Yoruba girl and she is a young girl that deserves to have a life ahead of her. And if she is saying that I don't want to be a part of a polygamous setting, I really think that she has a right to make that decision. I really think that Kabiesi needs to respect that decision from the Oni of Ife. And I think that the move to get this situation to, the Council of Yoruba Chiefs is a good one. And I think that somebody gave the mother that advice. The reason is because we heard the other day that the mother was threatening that she's going to gather Obas for the Ooni of Ife. Now, that is the one thing we do know that the Ooni of Ife will not want. Anything that has to do with the Ooni of Ife sells like wildfire, people will buy, media will carry mainstream media and all of that. And so that is what he may not want. Now, I will not forget to tell you guys once again that it's important to understand that these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. These are not first-hand information, not second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth-hand information. You have to write that in bold letters in your consciousness when you come to my blog, because, I do not live with these people. I'm not one of those people who say I am living inside the palace. Some bloggers say they are inside the palace there. So if you are living inside the palace, I wonder why you will not be hiding things that are happening inside the palace. You want to put it out there. Anyways, that's not my issue. Meanwhile, as I am saying this, they said that the Ooni of Ife approached Naomi and said to Naomi, how could you allow this? How could you do this to me? How could you? How could you? That he is begging Olori Naomi to give him some time, that he wants Naomi to give him 2 weeks to see what happens. Naomi has given you like an entire year, has given you 1 year and a half and all of that. Oletik has gotten pregnant, gave birth to a twin. Ebony now got pregnant, gave birth to a baby boy and all of that. And Nami's own is to give you time. Does Nami not deserve to have her life? Nami does not deserve to, have her life move from one dimension to the next dimension. And Nami wants her life to move, and that is what she wants. And it's important for Kabiesi to also understand that Nami is a young girl that needs to see something different happen to her. And she's not going to continue to crawl and, live under your shadows and live under this system system of begging, everyday begging and everyday begging. And they said that he is saying that Naomi should go and call on the parents or the mother or anybody to withdraw that issue from the Yoruba Council of Chief. And this Yoruba Council of Chief, do you know that Kabiesi is even the head of that same council? Now, Kabiesi may be the one who is able to make all of those fundamental decisions. But the fact that there are so many kingmakers who are members of this council of chief, it makes it very difficult for Kabiesi to just, glide through them and make and do the things he wants to do with Queen Naomi. Basically, all they will be saying is that if the girl is not ready to stay anymore, give her options. And nobody is asking what people are asking for crying out loud. It's not a rocket science. They are saying that you just need to do those rituals and also verbally say to the world that she is free to go and live her life and she is free to start a new life. And that way too, almost me say my own gist go change to make her rest. Every day it's almost as if somebody is moving in circles. The same thing, all the time. Nami go, Nami no go, Nami go, Nami no go. The fans of Nami, we are tired. We want to see something new happen to her life. And that is what we are also standing for. But they said he is begging, serious begging, as we are hearing that Nami should give him time. Nami should not be angry. That is a misunderstanding, that he was not aware that Ebony was even pregnant in the first place. They had told him, but he felt that it was one of those gimmicks that she used to play, and he swept it under the carpet, and that happens to be the reason why Ebony was so angry. Ebony was throwing tantrums all over the place, doing a lot of stuff on social media so that Kabiesi would see, because Kabiesi is always on social media. As we are hearing, I am not living with him. So that there is no way in this world that he will betray Naomi. So it depends on what people call, what the definition of betrayal is to people. Different people see betrayal differently. But for me, I want to think that there is no betrayal that is worse than this one, because Nami was there the entire time. Nami thought that you were on her side, and this woman was pregnant. Now you knew, and Naomi did not know. And all of a sudden, one day, there was just this huge announcement that she has given birth to a baby that she announced as a crown prince. And Naomi was shocked. Naomi did not know what to do. Naomi just quietly left the royal manor at that time. And right now, she is saying, enough is enough. I am not going this route with you again. You need to go. And Kabiesi, as we are hearing, has started the begging extravaganza again. And how long is Nami supposed to be in this situation? I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.